So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans... Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Jong. Marlen. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Physical challenge. He's having a shot! And that was very necessary. It's their first effort on goal.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's Kluivert. Hannibal. Hannibal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marlen forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hannibal. Tunisia can counter now. Tries a deft little ball. That's good play. Now this could be a big chance! Tries to clear. Played into the middle. That's too far for anyone. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calmly anticipates. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? De Jong. Gravenberg. Up towards the front line. Sakiri wins the duel this time. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Aim forwards. Tunisia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gravenberg have it back and can go again. And it's Memphis Depay. Sakiri. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. Gakpo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Timber cuts it out. The Netherlands have got it back and they'll have another go. De Jong. Gakpo! Straight at the keeper.
Gakpo simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance from it.
It's a throw-in. Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. Marlon is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Memphis Depay with the short one. And it's Hato. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Deep cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Out towards the flank. Brilliantly cut out. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gakpo. Kluivert. Oh, perfect. It's Memphis Depay! He's done very well to get to that.
Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Clears it away. Kluivert. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's been repelled. And reclaimed it in a trice. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out to the left it goes. Marlen. Timber. Oh, such a clever touch. Sakiri. Good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Out to the right, fired deep towards the back post. Gakpo. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great run, magical. Danger averted for now. And it's Gravenberch. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sakiri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Hannibal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
De Jong. Sakiri. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Marlon. Oh, good spread. Van der Ven. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sakiri. Driven forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's there to get it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Gravenberch, that's a delicate pass. Gets good distance on it. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. That had too much on it. Moved on forwards. Kluivert. Over to the left. He's on it. Can he get away? Firmly met. Takes the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That will annoy them.
Tunisia have a free kick. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. Hannibal. Hannibal! He can get that clear. Timber. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Great defending, strong and determined. Hannibal. And that clears it away. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's good.
Chance! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Timber. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's found a way through. And it's Kluivert. Marlon providing an outlet on that flank. And he's clearly asking too much with that. Hannibal. That has been cut short. Throw it. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle. Great chance! In he goes again. It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. Hato. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Hato. Kluivert ploughing through the middle. Kluivert. And here's De Jong. Memphis Depay. Marlon. He's had a shot! Oh, good spread. That's going to go a long way. And it's Gravenberg. Memphis Depay. And the shot! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Jong shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. 1-1 the score. The Netherlands kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
The Netherlands clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Skiri. Kluivert. Nicely intercepted. He is through here. And he's shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
De Jong. Timber. Timber forwards and with intent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Memphis Depay. Timber. De Jong. And it's Kluivert. Succumbs to the pressure. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Marlon. Marlon! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Marlon demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The Netherlands go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Played out wide. Turns and goes back. Hannibal. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Hannibal. Out to the left it goes. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Well, they could break here. Kluivert. Searching pass he's played there. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Cleared away. Gakpo. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. Hato could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to get it clear. Looking to break at pace. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hannibal. Hannibal chooses to go back. Now the cross. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hannibal. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Jong. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Gakpo. Gravenberg. Now it's Gakpo. So can they find a way to turn round? It's Memphis Depay! That's really well manoeuvred. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Timber. And that's a throw. Hannibal. Header! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Tunisia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Deftly away. Timber. Gakpo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hannibal. And he's managed to get free. Tries to dink it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Hannibal! Hannibal! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Hannibal really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Hato. Gakpo. And it's Hato. He came in hard, very hard. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Marlon. Kluivert. Gravenberg knocks it out wide. And here's Gravenberg. Kluivert. Now it's Gravenberg. De Jong has created one goal already. And here's Gravenberg. Gravenberg! Oh, he's really drilled it. Foot in. And they've got a throw. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp.
And he has been fouled there. Clearly not happy with that. Played into space, played back in. Kluivert. And now the breakaway. Kluivert. Oh, that is a good ball to... Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's been taken short. Timber. Timber carries the ball down the right. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Pato. Gakpo. Memphis Depay. Clipped into space. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Timber, and the keeper's got it again. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Marlon looks to get on the end of this. No way through, so back it comes.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
De Jong. And here's Depay.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there. Good chance here! Sakiri opts to play it back. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Goes for goal! It's made its way to him. He's there to get rid. Hannibal. And he's there to clear it.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Tunisia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
So who's he picking out? Might be Kluivert! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo, and he decides to cross it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gakpo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Gravenberg. And it's Kluivert. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hannibal. Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Hannibal. Sakiri. Hannibal. They are right into last chance territory. They've played it short. Tunisia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
4 extra minutes added on. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Back into the middle. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played back in. Caresses it through. And it's played forward. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay played out to the left flank. Shaqiri.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaqiri. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Gravenberg attempts a clearance. And that's that. Tunisia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.